In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make text pop in and out in Premiere Pro. To get started, I just added some text to my timeline on the track above some background footage. Let's begin by selecting the text clip on the timeline and going over to Effect Controls in here. Make sure your time marker is positioned at the start of your text clip. Then go over to where your text is in Effect Controls and open up its settings. Scroll down to the transform setting for your text and change the scale to 0. Then click the stopwatch next to scale to create a starting keyframe. Press the right arrow key on your keyboard 5 times, some of the time like, or forward 5 frames. Change the scale to 125 to create a second keyframe. Press the right arrow key on your keyboard for more time to move the time marker forward 4 frames. Change the scale to 95 to create a third keyframe. Now press the right arrow key on your keyboard 3 more times, move the time marker forward 3 frames. Change the scale back to 100 to create a 4th keyframe, OK. And now when I play this back, my text pops in. To pop it out, move the time marker to where you want your text to pop out. Click the little circle between the 2 arrows to create a keyframe for the scale's current value. Press the right arrow key on your keyboard 3 times to move the time marker forward 3 frames. Change the scale to 95. To create a 6th keyframe, press the right arrow key on your keyboard 4 more times. Move the time marker forward 4 frames. Change the scale to 125 to create a 7th keyframe. Finally, press the right arrow key on your keyboard 5 more times. Move the time marker forward 5 frames. Change the scale to 0 to create an 8th and final keyframe. Okay, now when I play this back, my text pops in and then pops back out when it hits my second set of keyframes. Now this looks pretty good, but let's put the animation a bit by dragging to select our first 3 keyframes. Right-click one of the selected keyframes and select Bezier. Then drag to select your last 3 keyframes. Right-click one of them and select Bezier. Notice how I left the 4th and 5th keyframe alone because I want the text to remain still and not animate and occur between my texts popping in and out. Okay, and now when I play this back, my text smoothly pops in and out.